Hello everyone, today we have a ginormous Christmas unboxing from the Cubicle. So all these cubes cost about $180. I got all of them from Christmas money and stuff, so let's just get right into it. There we go. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, it's exploding with stuff. Okay. Wow. I might need to back up this. I might have to zoom out. It's so much stuff. First thing we have here is this cubicle mat. We'll get to this in a second when there's not a giant box in my way. We got some D&M. We've got the Super RS3M. I believe this is the maglev. I actually don't know which one it is. Then we have another Super RS3M. We have a Yushin Little Magic. We've got, I believe this is the Aofu Worm 7x7. I'm really excited for this. We've got some calendar cube stickers. We've got, I believe this is an Aosu Worm. Aosu Worm, I believe this is the Pro Shop version. We got the Recepita and business card. We've got the YJ MGC 6x6. The only reason I didn't get the Aoshi is because they are on back order, but I will be ordering the Aoshi as soon as I possibly can. This will just be a backup, I guess. We got the Moyu Weilong pair mix. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We've got the Diane Megamix V2, and then we've got the X-Man Tornado V3 Standard. And that's all in the box. But let's go over this mat real quick. This one was only $5, which is like really good since this is like absolutely huge. This is really large. This is a large mat. Wow, look at that. Looks great. That looks awesome. I love that. Very nice contrast. The reason why I got this mat was because my mouse over here gets kind of caught on my new mouse, on this new stack mat, on this one. It kind of gets caught under my other mouse pad, and so I got this to overlap that. So it's a really nice mouse pad, and I really like it. So I think we'll keep it here for the rest of the video. So the first thing I'll probably get into first is probably the Tornado V3 Standard. So I'll probably go through these items pretty quickly because, you know, I haven't unboxed this, but I have already, but most people have already seen the Tornado V3. So there we go. And then we don't need to go through all this stuff. I can just throw this box aside. So Tornado V3, first turns. Yeah, feels almost just like my flagship, except it doesn't have the magnetic core. And so not really much to say about this. So yeah, let's just move on. All right, so next up, we're gonna unbox this Yushin Little Magic. I got this for a mod I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making a Siamese cube, which would be really cool. So I decided to get this. It's a nice, interesting box. They've changed the box design a lot. We've got the little stand here. We got some instructions, other stuff. Looks like there's something else in the box. Looks like, oh, it's just packaging filling. Interesting. Okay. But let's do first turns. Oh yeah. Very sandy and dry. I'm also realizing I should probably close up my knife. Yeah, turning is very dry. Very loud and clacky. Again, I'm not bought this for anything besides just a mod, so let's move on from this. Let's unbox the Moyu Weilong Pyramix. So my current main is the X-Man Bell V1, and that is no bueno. That is well outdated. So I decided to get a new Pyramix, and one that's more modern and one that doesn't cost me as much. So let's just open this up. Looks like we got some like tensioning stuff, packaging, the cube itself, and I actually don't know if I've ever seen a Pyramix in packaging. That's really cool. Then we got some instructions in here. Let's unpack this. Feels really nice on the outside. I really like it. Let's do first turn. So yeah, nothing really special. It's just a Weilong Pyramix. The tips are okay, but no, nothing to scoff about. As you can see as well, I don't do Pyramix. I just never really got into it. Is there a adjustment system? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. There's an adjustment system. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to play around with this cube. And I'm also going to get into Pyramix this year, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Nothing really much else to say about this, so let's just move on from it. So let's move on to the YJ MGC 6x6. Again, I decided to upgrade a lot of my mains because when I noticed that when I made my my main speed cubes video that a lot of my mains were very outdated and that I needed some new upgrades. So I decided to do that right here with the MGC 6x6. Although I would have bought the Aoshi worm, but I didn't feel like waiting, so I got this instead. And then I'll get the Aoshi later on, and then this will back this up because 6x6 has pretty poor hardware. Unless this cube changes my mind, then I won't upgrade to the Aoshi. Alright, let's... All these boxes are like now the same. They're just like little slide boxes. Here's some more of these. I have like 5 of these now. Like, this is ridiculous. The cube itself, and it looks like it wants to stay. So let's try to get rid of this packaging. My desk is gonna be an absolute mess, but that's fine. I don't really care. This unboxing is really fun. I'm surprised it isn't very lubey on the outside. I was expecting it to, but let's do first turns. As soon as I did that first turn, it locked up, but it immediately feels better as I turn it. So I think I'll probably set this up on my own or have someone help me, and I'll eventually just try and get better at 6x6. And I think with a new main, I'll be able to be more motivated to practice 6x6, and this will be definitely one of those cubes that'll motivate me to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Let's move on to the Dian Megamix V2. I know my Yuhu V2 is already kind of dying on me, and I'm not really, and it always pops on me, and I'm not a huge fan of that. So I decided to get this just in case I liked this better. So let's see, stuff in here. Don't really need to go through all this. It's in an interesting, this is interesting packaging. How do I open this? Do I just rip you apart? I guess I do. Only unfortunate thing about this cube is that it doesn't have black, which is one of my favorite parts about the... Wow, this is small. Which is my favorite part about the Yuhu V2. But anyways, this is really small. This could really fit my hands. This is one tiny Megamix. But anyways, let's do first turns. So right out the box, I'm not too impressed with this cube. I guess I'm maybe just not used to it. It's just it's almost too small for me. And I don't really, it doesn't feel like I have that great of a grip. I might like it in the future, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna play around with my Yoo-Hoo V2 over here and see if yeah, this thing, honestly now, this thing feels really clunky. Just way too big, honestly. I might think about switching to this. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to continue playing around with this cube. This really doesn't need much setup, but yeah, I like this cube. I like this Megamix actually. It's getting better as I turn it. Yeah, overall, it's Dia Megamix. It's alright. I'll have to play around with it. Moving on, let's do both the Super RS 3M 2020s, or whatever they're called. Such random names now. I'm pretty sure, compared to this box, that this is the regular Super RS 3M. So let's open this one up first. I saw that Luke Garrett really likes the Super RS 3M ball core, so I decided to get one. This is the one right here, but I got the Super RS 3M for free on the order as well. Let's see, how do we open this? There we go. The packaging. Let's see, we open it from here. Yep. Another Moyu box. I have so many of these. Ugh. Come on, get out of here. Ugh, there we go. And then it looks like it comes with a cube stand and the cube. It's really hard to open this. Finally. Yeah, the cube. I love the blue logo. I really love that. It looks really cool. Let's do first turns. Right out of the box, I'm not impressed. It feels cheap, even though it's $10. It feels cheaper than that. Overall, it's probably a little too tight as well. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this cube. It so far just feels a little bit too probably too tight, and it feels pretty dry. Probably won't even set up this cube because you know I have the other Super RS 3M, but this cube's just kind of nice to have just because I have both Super RS 3Ms. Ooh, so cool. Let's set this cube up over here because why not? All right, so now we're moving on to the real Super RS 3M. Too many names. I don't know the difference between cubes now. Ugh. Alright, come on. Get open. How do I open you? Ugh. And then... I will rip open this box with force. And we got, of course, another one of these. I have enough already. Then we got the cube. Ooh, now the cube comes in like this nice little box. I have another one of these box, but anyways, let's pop this open, and here's the cube. Not sure how to, do I close it? How do I close this again? Like that? Okay, there we go. And then let's Alright, so apparently this is the cube that Luke Garrett mains, and that is really weird. The centers look... I guess they look exactly the same. Wow. Okay. The centers just look really weird. I'm not sure. That's like really weird. Oh, wow. Look at that. The insides are like gold. That's really cool. All right, let's do first turns. Wow. It's not perfect. Wow, this cube is 10 times as better as the original. Holy cow, wow. It's very fast, and I assume it has maglev, right? Yeah, it has maglev. It's a ball core, apparently. It doesn't look like a ball core inside. Maybe I just need to see it a little differently. But, man, I love this cube. This cube is really good. With proper setup, this could possibly be, oh yeah, this would be really nice for one-handed, possibly. But yeah, overall, the Super RS3Ms, I'm probably just gonna have to, again, play around with these, maybe set these up, and give my final thoughts on them, and maybe make a review on which one you should actually buy. Maybe look forward to that video in the future. Alright, moving on. We've got, let's do the Aofu Worm 7x7. So, I definitely bit the bullet with this cube. I have been wanting to get into big cubes for a while. Again, like I said, about 6x6. But this cube will definitely get me to practice, because if this cube is great, oh, I would love to practice 7x7. Let's get these boxes out of the way. I have too many. The cube material the feel of the cube on the outside is really nice, and I love the new blue logos that Boyu is doing. It looks really nice. Let's do first turns. Oh my gosh. This is real? This is a 7x7? Are you kidding? Wow, this is the best 7x7 I have ever tried. This is insane. Out of the box, I love this cube. It feels like it's getting better as I turn it. It's also pretty tight. It's actually no, it's not that tight. I guess it just needs a little bit of tensioning. Maybe the tensions are uneven, but this is really amazing. I love this cube. This makes me want to get better at 7x7 right now. Wow. It's just a lot smaller. It's better. Let me try and grab my Ushino Magic 7x7. So here's my Ushino Magic, this clunky bad thing, and the size difference is crazy. Like, it might be a little subtle, but it makes such a difference. It just feels really comfortable to hold, and really comfortable to do finger tricks and algorithms. I definitely recommend this cube, even though I've never done a 7x7 solve officially. But anyways, let's move on to the final cube, which is the Aosu, or no, this is not an Aosu. I'm so sorry. This is the MGC Pro Shop. I don't know what I was thinking. I got the MGC 4x4. So let's see. We got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Cube stand, cube cards, and we've got the cube in here. The really nice logo. Unsurprisingly, this has the lube on the outside. I'll probably use the cube bag to wipe that down a little. Okay, and now let's do first turns. I mean, not all 4x4s can corner cut like that. My final thoughts, yeah, this is an immediate upgrade from my main 4x4. I don't even want to talk about it because it's so bad, so outdated. It's a terrible cube, but this cube is definitely a better it's definitely an upgrade. I like the feeling of the plastic on the outside. Just makes it feel really nice, and all in all, this is a great upgrade, and I'll be using this at my next comp. So that's it for my giant Christmas unboxing. I've got so much stuff here. I'm gonna try and get all of it before it all avalanches on top of me. If you like this video, you can like it. If you dislike it, you can dislike it. I don't really care. And I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a great day.